So now that you know how to do elimination by just making minimal changes, just adding up the columns, we can now expand on it a little bit, where what if they don't just add up and eliminate right away? So if we look at this, the second thing we have to ask ourselves, if we can't just change the signs, right? If we make this negative, 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 we're still going to get a positive 5x if we add up the x's, and a negative 8y if we add up the y's. Nothing canceled out. Now we have to ask ourselves, is there anything we can multiply this 5 by to make it a 10? And we can. We're going to multiply this entire top equation by 2 so that we can make it a 10. Now with elimination, we don't just want them to be the same numbers. They have to be the opposite signs so that they'll eliminate when we add them together. So instead of multiplying just by a 2, we multiply it by a negative 2. And now I'm going to rewrite the equations on the right hand side. So negative 2 times 5 is negative 10x. Then times the 2 times the y, so we get negative 2y equals negative 18. Remember, everything gets multiplied by this negative 2. We didn't touch the bottom, so I'm just going to rewrite it over here. Ooh. Now if we check to see if we can eliminate, add up the columns, so add up the x's, negative 10 and positive 10, 0 out. This is going to get us negative 9y, and this gets us negative 36. Now we divide both sides by the negative 9 to get the y by itself. So we get y equals positive 4. Now you can choose the top or the bottom. The top equation has smaller numbers, so I'm going to plug the y into that one. So we get 5x plus the y value equals 9. Solving for x, the first thing we would do is move the constant. So we get 5. We then remove the coefficient. So we get x is 1. Then we can write our solution. 1, 4 is where these two lines will intersect.